Hey guys, it's Makeup Shell here. Today I'm coming to you with a highlighting and contouring video. I'm just going to show you guys how I do my own highlighting and contouring. You want to see how I got this? Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done. I use my Goof Proof brow pencil in the number 5. And I just went through them. I used concealer up under, it was the Wet n Wild concealer, I believe, and then I just like took a little bit of my telescopic mascara and just combed through them a little bit, and that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do what I've been doing, mixing my 2 foundations together, my Maybelline and my Lancome. Maybelline's in the color 360 and the Lancome is 540 Suede. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those 2 together. Give this one a shake. It is a little liquidy, the Maybelline. Sorry if you hear my phone going off. I am on my way or getting ready to go back to work. I work for the stadium here in Kansas City, and our orientation is today. So, but I just put a little bit of, just poured a little bit on my little sheet here of the Maybelline, and then 2 drops of the Lancome. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, mix it up, apply that as my base. Ignore my lace if you see it. And so now on to highlighting and contouring. I might use 2 today. I think I'm going to. I'm going to use my NARS for the base and my Maybelline Fit Me on top of it. And it's because I'm running out of the NARS, and the Maybelline is a little more liquidy. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay. And the NARS one is in a Monday, medium dark Monday. I've been literally like having to scrape this thing because I'm running low. I try not to put it directly in my under eye lines so that it doesn't settle in, because I get a lot of creasing when that happens, when I do that. I need to get another one. I'm going to, because I'm starting to enjoy this one lately. I may not need the Maybelline. Maybe I'll try. I might add some. And I'm sure you guys have watched plenty of tutorials on highlighting and contouring. I almost say consuming. But this is just me showing you how I do it on myself, because I'm not a makeup artist by no means. I think that's enough coverage, especially for going to work. And I like to do it up into my nose area where that natural contouring of the nose is. I do contour my nose, but not as much. In my mind, I'm like, look cute, look cute. But my mouth is like, open. Okay, I think that's blended out good enough. I can't prevent the creasing under my eye. It's not creasing now, but I know it will. I had less creasing in my last, well, maybe not my last video, but last time I highlighted and contoured. But right now I'm using my Makeup Revolution powder, banana powder, and it's okay. It's not the bomb. I do miss my Laura Mercier. I do need to restock on it. I need to restock on a lot of things. I am running out on a lot of things, so I'm just dipping my sponge into it. I usually use the back of my hand and like dab the excess off. Got that from Jackie Ina. I'm not going directly into that crease yet, or you know, the lines under my eyes yet. I usually do that last, like get the excess in there last. Sometimes I use a brush instead of a sponge, because I feel like, you know, sometimes with the sponge it makes it worse. But hey. Okay, so we are highlighted. Now on to contouring. This I haven't always been doing. I don't always do. I usually just bronze and then I'm good to go. But I like the method that I've been trying. And I'm using my Anastasia ABH palette in deep. So, and I'm just gonna take this shade right here and just focus it here, because I have a natural contour, especially with the highlighting going on here. So yes, and I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques expert face brush to do it. And I do the same method I do with my powder. Use the back of my hand so I'm not distributing a whole bunch. And my my mirror and just go in with it. I try to do mostly here. This hair is annoying right now. And don't worry about it looking crazy if you're trying it. Because it'll work out in the end. Can you tell the difference from this side, more slanted, versus this side, which is like, you know, lumped out? This one's like straight. It depends on your facial structure, how you want it set up. It's like, you know, giving yourself a whole new face. If you want it to look snatched like that, then you do that. If not, I would suggest either not contouring and bronzing and just bronzing, or, you know, focusing it, you know, just here in this area and not taking it down too far. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't do this professionally. It's just my suggestion to you guys, whoever is trying to practice, because I know for me, learning or trying to learn this, videos help me. So I'm putting majority of the product on my forehead and here, and then with the excess I'll bring it down just a little bit. So once it's all off and blended in, I'll just, you know, pull it down some. And then I like to go in circular motions instead of just a straight motion, because it helps blending and makes it look more natural when you're done in the end. I'm just gonna take a little bit and go in on my chin area. I like to do this area because I have excess down here and I don't want it to seem fat. Like, if I'm gonna give myself a new face, I'm gonna give myself a new face, okay? And I focus here in this area so that the shadow seems like I don't have this, if that makes sense. What I'm gonna do is take the not so dirty side and like blend it out a little bit. So I am highlighted and contoured. This is it. This is what you want. To look lighted up here and then shadowed here. Then after that, you Gucci, you good to go to do whatever you want. But I set mines. You probably would want to, just to make it sit better on your face. So it's not sliding around or, you know, disappearing after a couple of minutes. So I'm taking my True Complexion contour kit by Black Radiance. And I'm just going to set my face with it with the darkest shade in the palette. This is the darkest palette that they have. So. And I'm just taking any little angled brush to do it. This one, I'm not sure it's by, I know I got it from Walgreens. So, any angle brush or any brush you prefer to set your makeup. And you don't need a whole lot, just, you know, it's like highlighting. You just need to set it with the powder. So you don't need a whole bunch. You don't need to go so hard because you already did that with the cream base. And if you're just doing a powdered base, do it how you do it. Just do it. I would prefer doing it. Me personally, I prefer doing it with a cream first. But if you're doing it with a straight powder, then yeah, you still focus on this area. But just try not to go so hard at it so you don't look muddy and, you know, you're not going out looking a hot mess because people ain't gonna tell you that you're looking a hot mess. Not everybody. I mean, if you got some friends around, then maybe. But people like to, you know, people like it when you look a mess. Because then they get to put it on their phones and stuff. So. But a little bit goes a long way. But don't let me, you know, tell you. You do your makeup how you want to do it. Whatever suits you, whatever looks right for you. I'm not going in with any more. I'm just using this to blend and, you know, use the rest, whatever's on here, to go over what I've already done. Okay, I'm set, ready to go. All right, so I just went ahead and put on some lashes. These, I believe, are Kiss lashes in Little Black Dress, I think, because those are the only ones I buy from Kiss. And then the lip is Stila and Chianti. But yes, and then I just, you know, did some mascara and liner. But yeah, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got something from it, you know, a little bit of pickup, a little tip or something. If not, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not a professional. And I just want to come on and show how I do my highlighting and contouring routine. And it's always going to be a learning process. No matter who you are, you're going to learn to do things differently, and do things that best suit you or your client or whomever you're working on. So just keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.